Purpose is not a mystery. It's not lost. It's not hiding. It's a map, a divine one. But here is the problem. Too many people are waiting for fireworks when God already gave them the compass. You are not confused because there is no purpose. You are confused because you have not paused to follow the map yet. And today, we are clearing that confusion because your life was designed with direction and it's time to follow it. Hello, my intentional tribers. Let's clear the mystery behind your purpose. So why does purpose feel mysterious? Is this something you've thought of? I think there's a lie to that, which is purpose is hard to find. It's actually not hard. It's just that we are oftentimes too distracted and not directionless. You're scrolling for confirmation instead of sitting with conviction. You are overthinking, over-researching, over-planning. But one thing you have not done is to stop to ask God, what did you write in my blueprint for me here? Because Jeremiah 1:5 says, before I formed you, I knew you. Before you were born, I set you apart. So what is that saying to you? That means you didn't just happen, you didn't just start when you arrived here. You started in God's mind. He knew you before you were formed. He knew why he formed you, meaning he formed you for a purpose. And invariably, you came on earth with a map and not a mystery. But the thing is, you don't know where the map is hidden. But I can tell you for a fact that the map is hidden in you. The map has been buried inside your spirit, inside your story, inside your struggles and your strength. But you're busy looking for it somewhere else. So there's a saying that goes that what you're looking for in Shokoto is inside your Shokoto. Meaning what you're looking for miles away is right in your pocket. In other words, purpose leaves clues. But you have not identified the clues yet. And I'm going to help you identify some of the clues that purpose leaves in this video. So the first thing is, what burdens you? What makes you so angry in the world? Have you ever tried to think of it like, why am I always angry? Like, what is that thing that burdens you so much in this world? So this is not to say that it is your purpose. It is just a clue to your purpose. The next thing is, what breaks through you? Like moments when your voice shakes, but your soul knows that, no, this is it. Like, you're so convinced that this is it. So this is also not to say that it is your purpose. It is just a clue. The next thing is, what builds others? Your words, your ideas, your hands, your gifts. How do they bless others? Have you tried to trace the pattern? Like, how do my words bless others? How do my ideas bless others? How do my gifts bless others? This is not to say that it is your purpose. It is just a clue. I said all that to say that you don't just stumble into purpose by accident. I hope you know. You uncover it by asking the right questions. And the questions could be what I just listed for you. So when you're done asking these questions, the next thing you need to do is to follow the map. And the map does not start with, what do I want? That is, you don't follow the map by starting it with what you want. You follow the map by asking God why you are here. Because your purpose is not for you. I hope you know. Your purpose is to serve someone else. So don't be about what you want. Be about why you are here and who you are here to serve. Very important. I think majority of people don't know that their purpose is not for them. When you discover your purpose, you will realize that your purpose is not for you. It is for you to serve others with. That's why you need to get clear with God. So let me share my moment of clarity with you. For a very long time, I was chasing what looked like purpose, but it was not aligned. I had passion, I had skills, I had ambition. So all this to me felt like purpose. But one thing stood out. I felt empty, even with all these things. That was when I knew something was wrong. That was when I knew I was misaligned. How can I be ambitious and still feel empty? That was when I paused and I asked God, like, God, how can I change this world? Like, why am I here? Like, what is that purpose? What's my purpose on earth? Like, why did you create me? I didn't even know, like, God will answer these questions. I was just asking because I was tired. I don't know about you, but hard work in the wrong vehicle is exhaustion. And trust me, I was exhausted because I just knew that, that was not the kind of life I wanted for myself. I wanted more. Not like I was not grateful. I was very grateful for where I was. I was not doing so bad, but I just knew there was more. And I didn't feel bad for desiring more because God put that desire in us. So don't let anybody make you feel bad for desiring more, because your desire is God-given, and He puts it in you to grow you and not to stress you or to burden you. And that is why you will see that An average human would desire more than what they already have. It's for growth and not for, and not to stress you or to burden you. So anywho, I asked God, like, God, run me an idea. What can I do? What's my purpose on it? Like, why am I here? Like, how can I change this world for you? And trust me, God answered. Not in the way I thought he would, but he answered. And that was when he made me realize that I was not made to just exist. I was not made to just survive. I was not made to just drift through life. He created me to build, to speak, to pull people into their destiny. And that's why I am here showing up on your screen to pull you into your destiny. So it was from that moment I stopped guessing through life and I started following the map. And trust me, it is the best route you can be on, or the best journey you can be on. Your path to purpose. The best. So I know you're probably asking, like, how do I stop treating purpose like a mystery and also start following the map? That's why I'm here, and I'm going to share some steps with you to follow. So the first step is you need to get quiet. Very important. Get quiet and ask God directly. Most times, God needs our attention before he can reveal our purpose to us. And he's not hiding your purpose to stress you. He's just hiding it to get your attention. The next thing you want to do is to write out your patterns. Where have you consistently been burdened, gifted, or set apart? Then the next thing you need to do is to submit your patterns for divine edits. Very important, because your patterns may be good, but is it God? And that's why majority are still stuck, because they follow through with their patterns, they've identified all these things, but they didn't do this next step by submitting it to God. They just went straight and followed a map that is broken. Now they are stuck. So I don't want you to be in that vehicle. I don't want you to be on that path. So don't just follow, don't just identify your patterns and jump out. No, identify your patterns, then submit for divine edit. So after you have submitted your patterns, what you want to do is to take the next step. Yes, don't wait for the whole staircase. Just trust and obey the next instruction. I was able to write the hidden secrets of wealth through obedience, trust, and instruction. Not because I saw the whole staircase. I just took one step after the next, and it kept revealing itself till I got to the very top. And that was how that book came alive. And that is why that book is not just an ordinary book. It's a divine instruction. You want to make the rest of this year the best for yourself, you should get reading that book, like ASAP. So back to our mysterious purpose and the map to follow. I hope you know the map is already in your hands. It could be in your journal. It could be in your past. It could be in your prayers. It could actually be in your yes. So stop asking, what is my purpose? And start asking, am I following the map? Because the map could actually be in all these things I just listed. Now drop in the comments, I choose to follow the map and not the mystery. Share this video with another intentional soul who has been crying out for clarity. And remember, you were born on purpose for purpose. So it's time you walked like it. So you can download a free purpose discovery guide in the link in the description below and start from there. In case you don't know me, I am Anu, and I was sent to you to help you stop living and start intentional living, to create your dream life by design and not by default. And don't forget to always stay intentional with your actions, and I'll see you in the next video.